Bam! The late adopter. Hi guys, how you doing? Welcome back to the channel, to the VeChain video. 0.86% in green. Looks good, looks nice, and you can see over here we are trying to get back above this red line right over here. And this red line, that's the 20 moving average, very important line on the daily chart. And this white line over here, that's the 10 moving average, and we want to get best case scenario above the white line. But if you can just manage to cross above the red line and close somewhere between the 10 and 20 moving average at the end of the day, that would be perfect. That would be perfect. The worst case scenario, we close somewhere down here, or even worse, we go all the way down to the 0.16 line, to this yellow line of death. That's what actually what we're gonna talk about. What's actually gonna happen here? Is there any bullish momentum, bullish signs that we can actually abuse? And I think it is. So without further ado, let's get into the charts, make my face smaller, charts bigger, and see what kind of technicals we can get out of this this chart. Now, yesterday when Bitcoin went all the way down there, you know, Bitcoin is still kind of undecisive, not sure what it's gonna do. That's why this candle is staying exactly where it's staying right now. It's not moving too much up or down. But we managed to close below the red line being 20 moving average, and that's kind of bearish. So that's a bearish sign. So the best thing we can do today is actually get back above that line close above the 20 moving average. If you can do that, it's gonna be fine. If we cannot do that, it might be kind of bearish. And I'm telling you, if we close again below the 20 moving average, we might see a further dump. But then you will probably know it, because Bitcoin will probably dumping as well. Because if Bitcoin doesn't dump, then there is no reason for VeChain to dump. VeChain is only dumping because Bitcoin is dumping. Everything is dumping because Bitcoin is dumping. Keep that in mind. That said, this looks actually quite bullish to me right now. It's going up above the 20 moving average, and we're gonna see one of the most bullish signals then you can get, and it's on the 4-hourly chart right now. So we're gonna turn off the moving averages over here and see pop out some indicators down here. This is the MACD indicator. We don't need MACD, but this rubber band indicator that we are calling in our channel, this is the RSI indicator, relative strength indicator. Usually this indicator follows the price. If the price goes up, let's move a little bit down again. If the price goes up, you know, the indicator goes up. If the price goes down, indicator goes down. You know, it follows it. So what we are looking for here is something called divergence. Is that when the price and the indicator is not following each other, and that's happening right over here. Between this close down here and this price, you can see that the price is going up between these 2 points over here. This is the low, this is the other low. They're hitting 2 points, but the indicator down here is actually going the opposite direction. See that? Even if you use this one over here, it's both of these touches are going down. So the indicator is going down, the RSI is the price is going up, the RSI is going down, the indicator. This is called something we call RSI divergence, and RSI divergence on the downside, they are bullish, and this should actually put us up. Now I just did Cardano video, and also on Cardano there was a RSI divergence on the 4-hourly chart on Cardano, and that made Cardano bounce up hard. So Cardano is up right now by 6% or something like that, and if that's gonna play out here right now, that might mean that we might actually bounce quite nicely over here. And if we just start bouncing over here, that we might actually start breaking these moving averages on the daily chart. Where are they? These 10 and 20 moving average on the daily chart. Right now we are sitting technically above the 20 moving average, but we might even go as far as above the 10 moving average, which would be the most bullish case scenario you can get right now. If we can get above the 10 moving average today, I mean, you cannot ask for more. It doesn't have to be all the way up above this resistance up here. I mean technically it can be just below the resistance, but above the 10 moving average. That would be also very nice. I mean, however you look at it. I mean, if you go above the resistance, it's fine as well. I mean, that's extra bullishness for the day, but all in all, like, that can actually help us push the price up. So right now, what I'm looking for right now, VeChain is up 1.41%. I'm thinking people are noticing the divergence, and right now the price should go up. And you can see on the 4-hourly time frame there are these two very important moving averages. That's the 10 and 20 on the 4-hourly. And when you are in the downtrend, you want to break that. You can see we went down, we broke, but we got rejected back down again. So now it's gonna be very interesting if we can break it, because if not, it's gonna push, these moving averages are gonna push the price more down. But since we got this divergence over here, it technically might actually indicate that we might actually break these moving averages and get on the upside. If you can do that, VeChain totally bullish, no problem, going up, all nice and dandy in the world of VeChain. If we cannot do that, then we might actually look for some kind of a bottom support again. Now VeChain didn't actually technically break this level of support down here. Now this line is actually a little bit raw. We can maybe draw it a little bit better. Maybe even this one down here, use it something like this. Yeah, I think this is better line, because it hits these bottoms down here, hits the wick, and this is even though wicks are below, it is holding the support. So this might actually be a lot more decent line, and if this is the case, then there is no problem in paradise. There are no problem. This might actually even be some kind of a triangle going on over here, but then there are technically only like 2 hits, and I don't think this is actually a triangle. But it might be some kind of triangle. So which are we gonna use? Something like this, no, something like this. This is already played out. This is already played out because we got on the upside. But I'm thinking, like, since these here, yeah, it gotta be something like this. So it is some kind of triangle, and I think XRP is also going through the same kind of triangle right now. XRP also had a hit on the support line, on the bottom support line for the 3rd time. So we got 1, 2, and this is 3rd hit that we are actually needing. And this is 1, 2, and now maybe gonna get some kind of 3rd hit. Maybe you can also consider this as several hits or something like that. You know, it depends. But it would be best case scenario if we had some kind of hit over here as well. Unfortunately, we didn't. So there are only these are only 2 touches the way I see it. But it doesn't matter, it can work out. As long as we get support down here, which I actually think we might get support, we are gonna bounce above this 10 moving average, above this line of resistance up here, and then bounce up on the upside. So this looks quite bullish for VeChain. I know the dumps are never nice, and yesterday there was a lot of panic, you know, but you have to look at it as a sale, you know. When your closest store is selling you know, PCs or laptops or iPads, you know, with 20% off, you're not panicking, you are going there to buy it, you know. That said, check out the links down below for Patreon and Telegram. A nice bunch of people in Telegram group, 3,500 people, and Patreon. If you need some help with picking coins, check that out. That said, subscribe to the channel. Thank you for watching. I appreciate that. Hit the like button and all of that shebang. See you tomorrow. Also, yeah, we do VeChain every single day. Bye bye.